Hey, but if I don't know if y'all know or not, FUBU is back. They add whoever they got advertising, they shout out to y'all. I need y'all to come advertise for me because they going crazy with the ads. Right in time for Christmas. But the reason I brought that up is because I wanted to discuss black people and when feeling like we have to announce we're black in everything that we sell. To me, that drives off a lot of potential customers. Now, I was a FUBU fanatic growing up. I had to have the Fat Albert, the Platinum FUBU. You know what I'm saying? That was a fashion statement. That you was like an icon if you had the Fat Albert jean suit, especially if you had the shiny one. Nigga, what? You would join on campus with the shiny jean suit. Hey, bring back shiny jeans too, man. Motherfuckers is crazy. But nah, I was reading their comments and they were getting a lot of criticism because they came with the same logo. The same big ass logo. You know, now we in the era of the small logos. Logo like to be small.
Less is more.
Less is more. And somebody told them that, like, hey man, I really want to support, but maybe y'all should revamp your logo and make it smaller. They went in on them. Man, we making 100 million sales. You could just scroll. I'm like, bro, you got to be able to take the criticism. But I feel like we don't have to always announce we black. Like with the podcast, I don't like, hey, we a black podcast. Like, no, we just a podcast. I want everybody to watch. White, Black, Asian, Hispanic, like everybody. So when I hear criticism from other races, they like, man, I like your shit. Y'all say nigga too much. Yeah. If you stop saying it so much, I'll watch more of it. So in my mind, I try not to say it so much. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all feel about black people feeling like we have to announce black owned, black this, black that in everything that we do? You go to Mercedes, it don't say white owned. Yeah. You go to Versace, it don't say white owned. It's just Versace. It's just Mercedes.
I think this is a tough one because I think, you know, you want to put your culture on, but at the same time, like you're saying, it could deter a lot of customers. And then a lot of people who put black owned on their businesses, it's not even really because they want to put the culture on. It's because they think that it's going to get them an automatic however many sales or automatic however many views. And then when they don't get that, they're like, oh, so y'all don't fuck with black people? Y'all don't fuck with your own kind? It's like, it's not that. More people are looking at the quality of what you're making, whatever that is, you know, compared to the color of your skin. So you can be black and make FUBU at this point. But if the logo is not up to par with today's time, niggas ain't gonna fuck with it. Simple as that. It was like the restaurants in Atlanta. Y'all niggas thought because you niggas was black, Keith Lee was gonna go down there and just like everything. Like, he gave his real opinion. You feel me? And niggas were hurt. And not only that, black-owned shit has a problem with taking the criticism. Y'all in the comments, y'all are a whole ass business. Y'all are in the comments fighting back and forth with regular people that are your consumers because they don't like something. You're trying to tell the consumers what they should like or not. I think that's stupid. But I agree with you saying that I want to be for everybody. Yes, I'm black. But I still want to have anybody come and be able to agree with what I'm saying and look at me as a person that they could look up to and learn from, regardless of the color of my skin. And I think when you say, you know, black owned to a certain degree, it puts you in a box, you know, and I'm, like I said, again, I'm black, but I want to be for everybody. So I don't want to be just in one box.
I don't want to get too deep on this because I can go down a rabbit hole because of this shit. But I got a couple takes on it. I think a lot of people that do create black businesses, sometimes, you know what I mean, we could be prideful and proud people at the same time to the point where it's like, I want to let you know that black people could do this too. Or black people, we proud like to have our business and show you that it's out there. But like y'all said, I feel like that deteriorates the people that you're reaching. Because even if you got people that might like your shit and they might not like black people and you might run them off just off of you being black, but they'll say, hey, well, I don't care about them type of customers anyway. Nah, all money in, because that's the end result of what you're making a business for anyway. So labeling yourself, it's like sometimes you can look at it like somebody yelling outside like, hey, we made it here, like, or we doing this or we doing that. So I think that's a different conception of doing that. That's the only problem I get with that. It's like, when you drive up Slauson, they got a billboard, and I despise that billboard. They say the Black Beverly Hills, and I don't like that because when you go to Beverly Hills, it don't say the white Beverly Hills. It just say Beverly Hills, and I feel like it's a mockery for black people because you come up. Shout out to Slauson, nothing wrong with Slauson, but you got the Black Beverly Hills, and then everything is just different. You go to Beverly Hills, they got the white street signs, they got this, they got that, and it's just like, well, we appeasing y'all as black people. This y'all little spots, but it's not the same type of stores. It's not the same type of high class hotels. It's not the same type of shit. So it's like, why would y'all even put that out there? But that's just my take on that. Yeah.
Quality is what matters. Sometimes we get so focused on letting it be known that we black owned. It's for black people. We lack on the quality. It's the reason Ralph Lauren is classic. You know what I'm saying? They shit is high quality. You put that sweatsuit on, you get a different feeling. Then you go put some cheap shit on. And that motherfucker lasting for years. Mm-hmm. It's the quality. So naturally people are gonna pay the high price, because what I see a lot is people saying, well, you don't mind going to such and such and paying the price to them other people. Yeah, but they should be quality. Whether we can say they don't like niggas or not, hey, that's whatever, that's for you to figure out. One thing we can say, that shit quality. Because if you get one of them pieces, you got a timeless piece. That shit lasting for years. Whereas some of the black-owned shit, you watch that shit 1 or 2 times, it's over with. The logo coming off, the cotton fading. So we got to focus on the quality. Now, I know it costs money. This is why, like bro just said, all money in. It takes all of us to help each of us. We don't want just black dollars. We don't want just black viewers. We want all dollars. We want all viewers. It takes all of us to help each of us. So even though we black owned, create quality to where other races of people will support you. Because I'm not going to buy nothing that says white owned, Hispanic owned. I'm not white, I'm not Hispanic. So automatically I'm put off. It ain't that I'm racist. It's okay, this for y'all. Nigga, I'm black. I can't walk around with a hoodie that say white owned.
I think, go ahead, my fault.
Go ahead.
I think too, when you're creating something, you have to think of it more so of take the skin color away, but characteristics of people, right? Like black, white, Asian, Hispanic, we can all have some of the same characteristics. Like we could all like a certain type of material. You get what I'm saying? A certain type of fit, a certain type of embroidery. Like it doesn't have to be, oh, you're black, so you like this. Oh, you're Hispanic, so you like this. And I think that's why brands, unfortunately, like, you know what I mean? Ralph Lauren and these other brands are successful because they take the race out of it and they're looking at it more so from a consumer standpoint of what does a consumer want minus the color. Like what was some, like Levi's jeans, bro. Niggas wear them when they 15 and they don't ever stop wearing them. And it's not because they're white owned. It's because they understood, okay, people who wear these, they're going to want the extra pocket maybe because they're working on construction or carpentry, whatever. Like, so they're designing their clothes with everybody in mind for what they're going to use it for, not the color of their skin. So again, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, being proud of being black and repping it. But to put yourself in a box out the gate and be like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm black owned. This is it. It's going to, I don't know. It's going to cause problems. And then on top of that, you got to think about, then they got to overcompensate a lot of black owned businesses with the prices of things and the quality of things, because they might not be making the income to give the quality. So then they got to raise the prices to make the income to increase the quality. And then that fucks with the consumer. So it's a lot that goes into it.
Look. What better way to shit on the opposition than to have them buying your shit? What better way? They don't know who owned this shit. They might not even like black people, but they like the product. They don't know it's black owned, but they spending that green money. That's how you get at them. You feel me? Have them supporting your shit unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's proud to be black. You see what the fuck I got in my head. I'm with that. I'm for us. You feel me? But we don't got to throw it in everybody's face. Because I don't really see nobody else really throwing it in our face like that. It's like, bro, they just living and succeeding. We can do the same. I know we got to overcome more obstacles than most. So for us, it's like once we get there, we want to let you know, like, yeah, nigga, we overcame all that and got there. But you feel me? It's like my football coach used to say, you get in the end zone, act like you've been there before. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact, too. Shit, money ain't black, white, Hispanic. Money is green. You feel me? And that's the... And if I'm making a business, that's the only color I'm worried about.